Shut that out. Right. You know what? Right, let's short that out. Push. Right, I need to fix my traffic. It's what I need to do. But first, let's get all of these done. Alright, so there is a major traffic issue. Do I not have a dump over it? Because I know I do. I have a waste disposal dump over here. So what the fuck is it doing? You are useless. Also raise the taxes of these. Would like incinerators. I mean, would help if I put on that. She'll shave it. Then let's pause. Just keep it paused. And get that on. Right, let's go. So let's run it on. That is standstill. That's just an actual standstill. Okay. So first things first. Let's get an incinerator down here. Throw it as far into the corner as possible. I think maybe, just maybe, if this is a one-way road, I think I'll have less problems. So if we flip it and then send it going that way, yeah, that allows it to move a bit quicker. There are people that are wanting to go left though. So what I might do is then have another one go this way. And then have this is a one-way road that goes that way. That fix everything. Short of it. It gets it moving a bit quicker. Let's try it like that, show that people can go two ways. Most people just want to go this way. Oh, so let's just upgrade this. Right. I would like some asymmetrical road bridges. Go away. So from maybe that point and there. So if I raise it up over this bridge, and hopefully that'll help some traffic flow from over here to over here without actually needing to go through the city. Get a couple of incinerators in, because you know, save the planet. One more. The budget, it isn't full. Let's make it full. Right. Is traffic at this point moving? Do I have cemeteries? And the answer is yes, yes I do have cemeteries. So I think that's going to go in there and cover more people. There's a boiler plant right. Oh, for the love of Christ! Oh, 26,000. Right, what is your education like then? Probably do some more schools. University covers most people. Throw a university into the centre of this town. Right. Let's run it on. Please collect the waste over here. What level of buildings now? They're decent. I mean, there's still room for improvement, but they're decent. So I think I just bring it down and follow the edge of the motorway. And this two-way road goes the way I want it to. Good. That hardly moves. Right, I do need to short out my highway. There. But this one flows okay. So let's get a small roundabout in over here. And you know what, let's have it like that. I get a freeform road. And that curves quite nicely into there actually. Just curve that and then bring that nice and straight into there. Bring that straight and then down like that. And let's have it run nice and close to the highway. And then bring a straight road down to that point. So we've got a brand new area. For residential and for commercial. Alright, let's bring asymmetrical roads pretty much everywhere. Not asymmetrical roads, freeform roads that sort of just look like an unorganised mesh. And let's just get some more meshy, untangled roads in like this. And then just fill the space in. That can finish as a dead end. And so can that. Right. This can be a mazy, a nice mazy road that goes absolutely nowhere in the grand scheme of things. But dead end roads aren't actually good for like coverage for anything. Bring this round, just loop it in every which way. That's the maziest road I've ever seen. I think I might connect some from that point. And then if we just bring something across the middle like that. Right, so we have that sort of semi-straight road that goes across the middle, and then we'll curve that into that point. So we've got a lot of freeform roads in there. Right, that's a little bit expensive to just do that one little bit. So try and do the bare minimum here. And for now, I'll just bring it back round to that point. Right, now that we've got a bit of money, let's roll back in. Let's get all of those pipes in there. So let's keep covering the area and cover as much as possible at a time. Right. I feel like one area of this should be just pure commercial. So like up this area here. And then the roundabout itself. That's all commercially zoned. Then this, the rest of it, can just be new residential builds. And that is a lot of residential builds, I am aware. So it's just shown this is a new district. Let's bring this round the edge. Oh, how many people using these asymmetrical bridges here? That's hurting my eyes a little bit. I get some power, water, smoke, recycling, education parks, recreational use, extra insulation, high-tech housing, both of them. Right, got all of them on. Hopefully that will encourage people to build here. Now it's just a complaint about noise. Nope, sickness. Okay. I mean, there is a lot of traffic. I think traffic lights there would be good. And traffic lights there as well. I think more traffic lights at the other one actually. Although I would like that shard to stop first. In fact, these two shards to stop. I want this shard to have priority. All I'm saying. Right, let's get just a hospital actually. Throw a hospital in. And then get a fire station and a police station in as well. Look at the money I'm making per week. I need a fire station down here. Especially with the road. These aren't as blocked up here anymore. So let's get, I think maybe a couple more snow dumps. And then I can get some more incinerators in as well. Actually reduce my waste pile. This way. Where's my trick? It's there. Like, how full? These are quite full. Where are these full garbage dumps then? Empty and empty. Let's bulldoze some of these buildings. Why is there so much like crime signs? Oh, a little abandoned building down there. It's nicely building up. I would like a police headquarters here as well. So I'm making 40 grand a week. Ish. In that region. And the police headquarters stretches all the way. That's a bit fucking stupid. But it is also why I placed it, because it covers a massive area. How is traffic over here? Traffic over here is fine. Traffic over here, however, is very slow. Then again, what am I meant to do here? Right, I really need to short out my roads. Right, I've expanded this. And you know what? Go away. This is now a 4-lane highway and change the direction on it. Sort of goes in the wrong direction. But that quickly connects over here. How am I doing in terms of power? Oh, I've got plenty of power. Water? Not as much. But everyone is covered for heating apart from down here, so I will cover people down here. That's gonna have to be connected, isn't it? That covers practically everyone in that little bit. Let's bring it all the way around the edge. And then see how much that covers. Almost everything. Good. Right, I'm gonna have to connect these across. And that everyone? I feel like that's everyone. There isn't a fire station in here. Or police station. So if we get both of those in there, that's a nice little bit of coverage. And that levels a bunch of officers up. Of course it does. Oh wow, quite a lot of leveled up, and oh my... oh dearie me. Put out these fires. Oh my god, a lot of leveling up buildings. Thing is, once traffic gets into the city, it flows fine. Getting into the city, however, bit of a problem that I would like to rectify. How to rectify it is a different matter. Oh, so is that level... yes, it's level 5. That actually just looks really nice. an actual like shitty skyline. Roll credits. Alright, we've got a lot of money to work with here. Right, we have this entire island to work with. Now what to do with it? Is the question. Hi Isaiah Oliver, you were here yesterday. Thank you for returning. Right. Don't know why I zoomed in that close. Alright, let's get a bike lane road and take it all the way around the edge of the island. That I just want people to be aware that they're appreciated with their loyalty. Because I'm not exactly a known person on YouTube with only, what, 50 subs? 50 plus subs. No, come on, don't do that. Let's bring it up the edge of the river. And back round. Yeah, so we've got an entire coast road. So I kind of want to show off. What DLC am I using? I'm using the Snowfall DLC. Which... How old is it now? This has to be... I think this was one of the first DLCs they brought out. Let's see. It was one of the first DLCs they brought out. Release. When was it released? 10th of March 2015. So this is 3 years old. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is oil anyway. I've also got more potential oil over a lot of oil in this map. Let's see, natural resource, yeah, a lot of oil. That's a lot of oil. I do have a little bit of oil. I want to be autonomous and self-sufficient. So if we get a roundabout in here, and also a large roundabout in over here. And then let's get the small bike-going roads. I should really think about getting some sort of transport going through my city soon, like public transport. Because I do have the mass transit DLC, as well as this, because I've got all the DLCs. So 180 straight line. I want it to curve naturally, or 167 like that. Can I have a 130R? Right, and then I can probably place in some smaller. Yes, they fit quite nicely. So a lot of roundabouts are none in that one. Right. Bring all of these across. Traffic flow across the middle isn't going to be too great. And that can go quite nicely into that actually, so yeah, why not? Right, and then, you know, I'll continue that straight road across, as well as that one. And then from that, we can get a bunch of free-form roads. But let's get some roundabouts in here. You know what? There's going to be a lot of industrial sound pollution. So let's get some trees. Tree line roads in anyway. That'll muffle the sound a little bit. Right. So if we just get a bunch of these straight roads in. Right. They all flow decently now. I probably need direct highway connection, bridge highway connection, on and off ramps. Right, so before I forget to do all that, right, so highway connection, highway connection. So nothing should build over here, because you've not shown anything. Right, it's also a way for traffic to go through the city. I don't want it to go through the city like that, but it could if it's so pleased. So $24,000 suspension bridge. Means there's now another way that people can somewhat get across the city. It's a very alternate route. Right. I'm going to use some freeform roads. And actually, I'm going to get this filled in first. Because I would like, say, a mix of oil and offices. So the further closer I get to the residential area, that's where my offices are going to be built. Right, let's get some freeform roads through here. Right, let's get just a straight road in there. Get some more freeform roads then. Right, let's... So we've got all of these freeform roads. Bring this some up and cross into that road there. There's still a lot of to be zoned in here. Let's fill all of that in. That's a nice little loop. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna have a buffer of office space over here. Let's run the game on. And then one more Right. You're back. Okay, so whilst you've been away, we've placed some roads in over here. And what is basically going to happen is I'm going to have a buffer of offices because they're needed. I need office zoning anyway, but it will act as a buffer to all the pollution that industry is going to shit out. So let's get the medium brush, because I would also like offices in the middle of these roundabouts, because why not? Not yet. It is growing. I wouldn't say it's small, but at this point I also wouldn't say it's large. It's just growing. Or in my choice of vocabulary, expanding. Because there's also a lot of room for growth down here that's not happening yet. So if we bulldoze these, alright, so we've got up to basically, I want to keep it on the inside of like this little zone here, and then in the roundabouts as well, and that should be enough to cover for a good while. I'm like, what, 30,000 population now? 31,000. So this should be able to cover for a good while. Then let's get the large brush out and get a lot of heavy pollutant oil industry. Right. Got to make sure all of this is covered by the district, which is why I'm expanding it into the river. Because I don't really want to overlap. I don't want to lose out on all the sweet oil. So let's get the oil specialization on. Let's get some district policies. All of these on. Don't need that. People. I don't even have public transport yet, so yeah. Right, so let's get the straight pipe tool. I want to leave as little as possible. In terms of the money I have to spend. You hope I get oil soon. So do I. that'll be a lot of money for the city. Anything building over here then? No. In fact, I have connected it to roads. So, technically, it could build. Don't want it anything to build, but it could. Right. I need it to connect to the grid. There is a need. So, I think that point's a good point to draw from. And then from that point I can start building brand new offices. Right, keep up with demand now is what I've got to do. Just hope stuff don't build in here. Right. So I've almost covered everything. Oh god. Bring this across for 18 fucking thousand. What? Oh, you are having a laugh there. Get all of that in. Stop. Right, so we've got all of these offices building over there now. I do need services over here. But I think I'm going to put it on hold for now. Right, I could get some boil stations in. Right, that should... And that provides it even more heat. And that should encourage maybe the construction of oil industry. No. They don't want to fucking build. Right, if I connect that over there, that covers a large amount of people. Alright, so we've got a farmland over here. We've now got oil ready to be built over here. So please construct. Right, I'm gonna make these into mini districts. So what I mean by that is exactly what is said on the tin. They're smaller districts. So some of these districts can have like schools out, and then other districts can have not schools out, and the education focused ones. And I feel like 3 of these districts should have schools out, so that I have a massive working class labour force ready to work in the factories polluting the earth. Because industry is useful in so many ways. So let's make these have their own district policies, parks and recreation, schools out, and also high-tech housing. And then I want power, water, smoke, recycling, parks, schools out. Also, extra insulation wouldn't go amiss. And power, water, smoke, recycling, parks, recreational schools out, extra insulation. And power, water, smoke, recycling, parks, educational boost, recreational use, and extra insulation. Right. Please construct oil power plants. For my sanity, as well as your sanity. Because there is a need for oil power plants. There was something about doctors there. Oh, let's connect that through. like that brung across the middle there, and we are getting ready to have high density housing down residential over here as well. I should have called this something like Anchorage or something, or is it Juneau? That's the capital of Alaska. Although Anchorage is the much bigger city. Because American state capitals are weird like that, where most of the state capitals aren't the biggest cities. Then again, it's sort of that way in the UK, even though most of historic capitals are much older. Did I just hit a milestone then? No, don't repair. I'm almost at another one though. I didn't hit a milestone, but I am almost at a new one. Right. That'll connect through to that main road there. That main through road is not going to flow whatsoever, is it? Right. Let's connect all of these new areas. Short of building from the main road here. Right, let's get some roads going across. I don't want to really connect them through to that main road there. Right, so that'll connect through to this junction point. That's going to be busy. Intersections. Just get a traffic light on that. Because otherwise that won't flow. Right, so I've got pretty much most of Birch Square done. These should be areas of at least, what, nearly 5,000 people at least. Probably more than that actually. That's probably too low. And they're gonna have schools out on, minus this one. That's a lot of people to fill up jobs in here. Good. That is actually quite good. So it's just mazy roads. Let's connect to that road at that point. go up into the middle and through to there. Sure to bring it away and back. Connect that into there and use further close to that 6-lane road. So Birch Square is done. Get nice curving road going there. Get one curve like that and another curve like that. I want to get rid of these rocks here. Right, take that away. I sort of do want some like little gappy areas. Right, flow that near to the roundabout and connect that point. So we've almost filled up this area. So this is a massive island. Like, this is a big portion of the city that's going to be built on this island. So let's flow a dead end into over there. Right. Let's just flow a mazy road and from like the apex of the corner have that flowing like that. So we've done pretty much all the districts at this point. Right, that can flow in over there, that is fine. I just want traffic to flow even just a little bit. Right, I'm gonna need things like waste collection and snow plows. That's going to be noisy living next to the motorway when cars just expedite it away. It's just going to be a little bit noisy. Alright, we flow it through and we've got a bunch of roads here just flowing as my myriad. Bring that quite straight to begin with, and then have it like that in that little corner of Briar Rose Hills. Alright. Follow it through to this point. Let's flow that round like that. We got nice bit of zoning space, and we're almost done now. See, I don't mind that going across there. Oh my goodness me. What the fuck? King hell. What I am going to need, I say, a couple of those placed down, a waste collection, and a snow dump. And also another snow dump. Because why not have multiple? Because you'll most likely need them anyway. Something built over here. Where's the oil pump? Oh, they're building now. Good. Right, let's get some heating pipes. Just flowing round the edge. Oh, why can't you have curved pipes? That'd be so nice. But no, they have to go straight. Right. This is gonna be expensive to construct, but we'll take it through Briar Rose Hills. Right. It's 2,500 because it's 100 for each like little shell. How's that space already occupied? Right. And bring all of these down. And then keep going back up on the shelves and work it in like a circle. Right, let's bring all of those up like that. I've got plenty of offices. I've now got oil wells going into place over here. All is well. Although this is almost full. Oh good, I've reached a brand new milestone. Right, let's place that in there. Cover a nice large area and get the police station, police headquarters in as well. Right, she'll get me to 60,000. Right, now I can sort of shown my commercial. So what I'm thinking of doing is the districts are divided by the 6-lane road. So if I have, say, commercial for these 3 districts, like in this little bit here, and then in this one, and this little bit here, that'd work. Just de-zone this bit. I actually don't think the large brush was the best thing to use here. I might be for this bit. Get the medium brush out. See if I've missed out. Also de-zone that a little bit. Get industry into commercial into these roundabouts. And then along on this little bit here. Get a small brush now. And then the rest can literally just be residential. Because that is what is needed and wanted to keep to sustain the growth of my city. Which at this point it is a city. Not a town anymore, it is definitely a city. Either that or a small city or a large town. But it is growing rapidly. With a very high migration rate. Oh, so look at this. This looks incredible. I'm already polluting over here. Please get out to this. I want to see my export. I'm relying a lot less on imports than I was. Although there still is some. I think what I need soon is some cargo train terminals. And also just some normal train terminals. So which way are these going? I think maybe actually I'm just gonna flip these round. Why does that cost money? To flip these round. They just drove into the sea to turn around. That's quite stupid. Funny, but stupid. So now, what I can have are bridges that are sort of bypass the whole sort of bridge stuff, the whole sort of shitty stuff now. So this is gonna be the most stupid bridge in all of mankind. So what it's got to do first is have clearance so it goes over this bridge, and then it's got to go and sort of connect nicely I sort of want it to connect nicely into this one. I mean, I have seen nicer looking stuff, but it does also bypass what I want. Which is alright, I suppose. This can go under the city. And then connect onto this bridge here. And that looks a lot less like ridiculous. So if you want to say like go from here to over here now, you can use these highways and also these highways. And it is also flooded. Already. That is flooded. That's great, isn't it? Right. Space already occupied. I've got to get it a slight bit more forward. Then all I've got to do is flip it. And then hopefully this one won't flood. I mean, maybe a water pump for good measure there. And then just showing like sort of advanced wind turbine. Yeah, that might be for the best to have a water pump there. So how... Now it's just the waiting game. Effectively. Sure it is now. It's just a waiting game. Right, there's a... I could probably do a crematorium machine over here. And also over here, for that matter. I've not placed a sauna down. And the medical laboratory. I think I just would like a sauna. Just because I want the achievement. Yeah, I've got trophies. Look at all the fancy buildings in there. please just use these highways. These highways are working though. It's good to know. So I think that's quite a decent place to end it off. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.